Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2. In the TEFL, we will discuss about 3 materials on this video. But before we move to our material, let me introduce for you guys about our members. So, the first one is Nyoman. The second one is Ubaida Rahare. And the third one is Muhammad Arsyad Lusi. And the fourth one is Rizal Bahrudin. And the fifth one is Burhan Palirone. And the sixth one is Ervina Siadi, and the last one is Rani Saripa. Now we move to our materials. Well, I will explain about the silent way method. The silent way is the name of the method of language teaching devised by Caleb Gatigano. It is based on the premise that you in the classroom, but the learner should be encouraged to produce as much language to talk as possible. So, students, they are more active than teacher in the classroom, and the element of the silent way, particularly the use of color chart and the colored questionnaires routes, grew out of Gatigano's previous experience as an educational designer of reading and mathematic programs, for example. So, in this method, the students more active than teacher to talk something in the classroom, something like that.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I will explain about the silent way. The silent way share a great deal with other learning theories and educational philosophies. Very broadly put, the learning hypothesis underlying Gatigano's work could be stated as follows. Learning is facilitated if the learning discover or create rather than remember and repeat what is to be learned. Learning is facilitated by accompanying mediating physical object. Learning is facilitated by problem solving involving the material to be learned. Let us consider each issue in turn.
Tradition that views learning as a problem-solving, creative, discovering activity in which the learner is a principal actor rather than a bench-bound listener. It's Berner, 1966. Berner discussed the benefits derived from discovery learning under 4 headings. The first one, the increase in intellectual potency. Number 2, the shift from extrinsic to intrinsic rewards. Number 3, the learning of heuristics by discovering. And number 4, the aid to conserving memory.
TEFL was primarily designed for monolingual conversation classes where the teacher counselor will be able to speak the learners. L1, Community Language Learning Methodology article. The intention was that it will integrate translation so that the student will dissociate language learning with risk-taking.
This is a method that is based on English for communication and is extremely learner-focused. Although each course is unique and student-dictated, there are certain criteria that should be applied to all CLL classrooms. Namely, a focus on fluency in the early stages and undercurrent of accuracy throughout the course and learner empowerment as the main focus.
Which learning it works in the classroom. There is 5 steps that this method works. They are Stage 1, reflection. Stage 2, record conversation. Stage 3, discussion. Stage 4, transcription. Stage 5, language analysis. Length of stage 4 and again CLL. Working with monolingual or multilingual classes.
Totally involved in the analysis process. The languages is completely personalized, and with higher levels, they can themselves decide what part of their conversation they would like to analyze, whatever it be tenses, lexes, or discourse. With levels level, you can guide the analysis by choosing the most common problems you note in the recording stage or by using the final transcription.
Of stakes, the timing will depend entirely on the class, how quickly they respond to CLL, how long you or they decide to spend on the language analyzing stage, and how long their recorded conversation is. Be careful, however, that the conversation isn't too long, as this will in turn make the transcription very long for and against CLL.
Lesson of the study of suggestion for pedagogy. The suggestion is the opposite of suggestion. It is used to dispel negative feelings, and suggest is used to amplify positive feelings and fully realize mental power. Desuggestopedia principle. There are 5 main principles that govern Desuggestopedia. The first, learning should be characterized by joy and the absence of tension, and as it is facilitated in a colorful environment. The second, humans operate on conscious and subconscious level. What can a student learn from present in the environment, even if his attention is not directed to it? Third, suggestion is a means to use mental reservoirs that are usually not useful for learning. Fourth, teacher must realize that students carry content psychology barriers with them to study situation and has should try suggestion them. 5. If students are relaxed and confident, they don't have to put a lot of effort into learning a language. It will just come naturally and easily.
Well, I will explain about the main concept of Desuggestopedia method. There are 4 main concepts of Desuggestopedia according to Lezenov and Getava 1988. They are as follows. The first one concept is mental reserve capacity, or MRC. Humans use 5 until 10% of brain capacity at the time. To make better use of this spare capacity, limitation, constraints, and learning barriers must be removed. Desuggestopedia helps students to eliminate the feeling that they cannot be successful. The second one concept is psychological setting. The response to any stimulus is very complex, involving many people. Unconscious process that have become automatic response. Only when a teacher able to penetrate the setting, engage it in a way that allows it to be accepted and exposed to extension and transformation, will a student's real potential begin to unfold. The third one concept is suggestion. There are 2 basic types of suggestion: direct and indirect. Direct suggestion are direct to students' awareness in experiential learning, hands-on. Suggestion can be made in printed announcement orally by the teacher and via text. Material: a teacher tells students they will success. Direct advice should be used separately, as it is most susceptible to resistance from regulation. So the teacher, they have to give advice for students that they will be success in the future. Indirect suggestion appeal to the students' substantions and actually more stronger of the two. The last one concept is a successful classroom atmosphere. The challenge for a teacher is to create a classroom is a break and careful environment. A positive vibes and environment must be created. The class atmosphere is focused on the concept of Desuggestopedia. Thank you so much.